So look, for following my last video, I want to show y'all another video, and I want to be like specific as to why you should know what you're looking at, because everything you're looking at, you can't see with both your eyes. You have to use your third eye. You have to know. You have to, as I've said in my previous videos, you have to be aware of gang politics to know what's going on. And I know y'all don't really, I know y'all are not aware of all the gang politics because a lot of the YouTubers, they're not intentionally just like, they're not just trying to throw you off for no particular reason. They're trying to throw you off because they're associated with these dudes that were in there. I'm just telling y'all this. I'm being specific. Like, you hear people hollering. I heard several people holler out Kashatik. Now, if you run across a person that's not, they're not accustomed to using Ebonics, they're not gonna know that the correct way to pronounce that is Cash Addict. But they'll allow you to continue making yourself look like a jackass hollering cash a tick. And they're not going to correct you because they're not going to correct you. Once again, you have to know what you're looking at. Now, my biggest question that I have is, why haven't there been any charges? Y'all know my standpoint on it. I don't believe anybody was murdered, but hey, let's just assume. I'm gonna ride with everybody else's theory. Now we're in a motel room, right? And inside, well, we're gonna say we're inside a hotel, and in this hotel, you clearly see gang activity. Now, once gang activity is afoot, you now put your antennas up for racketeering, because inside of when you operate inside of a hotel or a motel, that's considered operating and functioning internationally. So any kind of gang force or any kind of gang task force is going to automatically pick this up once they see this, and it's clear that this is going on. So once you've seen money change hands, once you see certain things that'll let you know that operating that someone's operating as a criminal enterprise or functioning as a criminal enterprise inside of a hotel, that makes it internationally. So what I want y'all to do is be aware of the people who aren't abreast, or you are unaware of gang, or what some of the gang profile is. Y'all, before you become friends with a person, you look at their profile page. You look at their profile page. What are those signs you throwing up? Why are if you see like you constantly see the Adidas and stuff, look on their profile, see if they're wearing Adidas. And then if they're wearing Adidas and they're associated with them, how do you expect for them to be giving you the truth when they're associated with them? Blatant jackassery. That's jackassery but I'll allow you all time to fix that. But just think about that. Just be like, damn, maybe I do need to look at everybody's profile. Maybe I do need to look at these people. Maybe I do need to look at the signs that are around. Like, we all trying to find out what's going on with this Kanika case, but don't get taken so far that you don't have your receptors up to be aware of what's going on, or have that cognitive ability to scope out what and when games are being played, right? Because they're here, and that's the and majority of the majority of the resistance that comes from this case by people that are claiming to be on this case are people that are affiliated, trying to deter you. They're trying to deter you. What all these initials stand for? Why all of it? Because all of these dudes are affiliated with them. Now, as I stated in my previous video, what was a street doing in the middle of a hotel room? I have no interest in the other stuff. This stuff that I'm telling y'all is facts. This is facts. I don't want to look at anything else or hear any hypothesis or any guesstimation of what was going on unless you can provide me with facts that something actually happened. Right? Right? But since we all want to know, I just point out a fact, right? And saying that, let's see this. Now, I already asked y'all what what a street name be doing in the hotel room. I asked you to find out who this was, and that'll let you know what was going on in the hotel room. I also have another name, and I'll bring that to you later on. But I said that because I wanted you to know, what is this street called Shondell Avenue doing in here? This was this was decorated. All these decorations that was made for this night. All these decorations were made for this night. So when you look up here, this will tell you who Shondell was. See, Shondell, this will tell you who he was. And then that will then explain to you why somebody would be going down Shondell Avenue. That would explain why they would be going down Shondell Avenue. I don't care to listen to anything. You know, this is not debatable because this is a fact that this sign is right here. And this is a fact right here. So I just want y'all to know without giving y'all, you know, you can go see who's affiliated with this and who's not. And then you search those YouTube streets and you find out who's also affiliated with this. How the hell you expect to get the truth from people that are here to deter you? These dudes affiliated. Don't be fooled and stop listening to everything that everybody says. You know, I'm on that type of time, so I know. Fuck with your people.